Hey guys, we need to talk. It's about the solos game mode. I don't know how this happened, but...
What's this? About solos, I hear?
Why do you always keep spawning out of nowhere? It's weird, man.
Guys, I heard something about solos too. What is that?
Wait, you dorks don't know about solos? Huh, interesting. Well, in that case, safety's off, folks. Time to take you back to a time where Void Rat over here actually had a tactical.
Fear, anger, pain, insanity.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about something a lot of us were really looking forward to this season, the solos mode, along with also the cross progression. We're going to talk about why that's changed in season 17 and why things are getting pushed back a little bit and what to expect with them. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's talk about today's topic. So last season, there was a leak that was put out that showed a brand new Rumble mode coming to Apex Legends, and it looked really cool, and it completely blew away people's expectations of what LTMs could be for the game. Obviously, there were no rules. Anything can happen. The map, the ring, the loot, the anomalies, the wildlife, the consumables were all randomized. Along with that, there were no squads, and there were special abilities that each legend would get, such as Stim to increase your movement speed, Cloak to make you invisible, EMP to disable the electronics and shields, Berserk to increase your melee and knockback, and Swap to swap your position and load out with a random enemy. Along with that, there were no loadouts in the game. It was all randomized weapons, and you spawn with it, and an attachment, of course. And you can only swap weapons with people that you knocked, and they had some crazy weapon modifiers here, such as Ricochet, where your bullets bounce off walls and surfaces, Explosive, where they actually, explode, Disruptor, which is already in the game, Fire bullets, so that they kind of work like thermite grenades, and even a smart pistol to lock onto enemies, which we saw with Ballistic. And it was even teased in a season 17 thing with Ballistic, where it was called Rumble Royale, so this was all set to come in. However, it looks like it might have been a little bit overly ambitious, and so it shouldn't be coming this season. I still expect it to come in the near future, but there were probably so many bugs and issues that came with all these different types of weaponry and abilities that this was never going to be ready in time. We can actually look at the fact that the Neon Network event, which is going to be the next collection event, very specifically states that there will be new nodes that you can get. These nodes will allow you to progress the story mode, but the way to get these nodes, you actually compete in duos or trios match up to 5 times per day, not any kind of LTM that's going to be put in, which you would think would be the new solos mode. Instead, it looks like they're going full send on this brand new story event as it's coming in, and it is pretty cool to get these nodes. You can progress the story, and you can even get free Apex packs, and they're even doing something like the Iron Crown event, which was the first one that we ever got in Apex Legends, where by collecting these nodes you will be able to get rare cosmetics. Right now we've seen the Loba and the R301, and it is nice that we actually have something to do within the game and we can get free stuff for doing it. Outside of that though, it is pretty much going to be your run-of-the-mill collection event. A total of 24 skins will be sold, and if you collect every single skin, you will get the brand new Valkyrie Prestige Skin, which is probably one of the best out there already. But it is a little bit of a shame that we do have to wait a little bit longer for that solos mode that we've all been eagerly awaiting for, especially when you consider that earlier in this season we got the threat level event, which was titled that, but it did not come with any type of new game mode except for a TDM with no shields, and the most recent one, the Dress to Kill event, only came with a recycle mode of Armed and Dangerous. It is kind of a shame that we didn't get any brand new way to actually play the Battle Royale version of Apex Legends, but it will be interesting to see if the story mode is a success and if it's something that Respawn decides to do in the future. We've already got an entire cinematics, which are some of the best that Apex Legends has ever done, where we explored an underground facility looking for Revenant's head as Loba, which is just a continuation of season 5, and I'm glad they're finally wrapping that story up. But it also looks like we're not going to get those Watsontown takeover and Stormpoint updates, at least not in season 17. Once again, this is being pushed to season 18. As we all know, there's going to be a bunch of weather phenomenon that happens within the next couple of weeks on the Stormpoint map, but the last teaser is actually this image right here, where they're talking about how Stormpoint is experiencing a massive weather event. However, this teaser doesn't go live until August 4th, which is 4 days before the new season. The collection event for Neon Network actually starts on July 25th, meaning that they wouldn't have a teaser start after the collection event or near the end of it for a map update that already went live 10 days earlier. It seems like there's a lot of cool stuff being worked on in Apex Legends and in the future of the game. It just seems like we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer than I think any of us anticipated. But here's to hoping Neon Network can actually be a phenomenal event. Let me know down below, what do you guys think about solos being delayed a little bit due to the fact that, well, it just has too many bugs and glitches? Also, don't forget to check out the second channel by my editor right here, which has fantastic Apex Legends content. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.